Cheers. It's World Whisky Day. Thought we might celebrate that here on Fleece TV this evening. But before we get into the subject of this beautiful and rather tempting liquor, we have in our midst a birthday celebration of Mr. John Parkinson, and this is Mr. Paul Shuttler's contribution to that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jonathan. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. Thank you, Paul. A little earlier, I went into a special part of the Fleece, a bit of a whisky endeavour. It's World Whisky Day, and you join me in a secret location, the very heart of the Fleece Inn, where you'll find a selection of the most beautiful, not whiskies in the world. So just a few little things here. We've got an Oban, which is an island whiskey. My favourite is this beast here, Lagavulin. It's an Islay whiskey, 16 years old. It's smoky. But tucked away somewhere. Where is it? Where is the little beast? Got a bit of Irish there, a bit of Jameson's, a lot sweeter, very much sweeter. This is a starter malt. You find this ubiquitous stuff, Glenfiddich. Personally, don't drink that, but I've drunk plenty of it in my time, so to speak. What we don't have here, is a Lafroig. I know, it's unbelievable. We've got loads of Glenfiddich.
I spied an empty bottle of Talisker as well.
There's an empty bottle of Talisker, yeah. Duro, it's another Islay. Who'd have thought that I liked whiskies from the Highlands and Islands? Here's another beauty. Highland Park, Viking Honour, 12-year. Top quality, lovely whiskies. But if you want something a bit more Speyside, you've got things like the Glenmorangie. This one I really like. This is another Islay whiskey. I just can't say it. Bunnahabhain. Bunnahabhain. Now, what should you put in a malt whiskey? In my view, just more malt whiskey. Some people have a little drop of water, little drop, and they say it brings the flavour out, and I get that, but yeah, not for me. And then there's an interloper here. Japanese blended whiskey there. Yeah, just something for those who want to wander around into the vagaries of whiskey drinking. But really, that's all I've got to say. But isn't it nice in here, eh? Bet you wish you were with me in here, and I haven't even had one yet. Welcome back. I'm drinking out of this lovely little glass which we picked up at the National Whisky Festival at Celtic Connections. If any of you get a chance when life gets back somewhere near normal to go up to Celtic Connections in Glasgow, absolutely recommending. Fantastic city. Jean's watching. The Hewies from Toronto are watching. Hi guys, you alright? And Robert says the 16. You're absolutely right there. The 16 is the way forward every time. Here, tomorrow would normally be Rogation Sunday in the church calendar, and we've been known to have the celebration of Rogation Sunday here in the orchard. Rogation Sunday is to have God's blessing on the fruits and the earth and the labours of those who produce our food. So Let's drink to a virtual Rogation Sunday tomorrow. Now, Jules, strangely enough, has got a joke for us. Julian's joke.
Hi, I walked into a pub recently and said, "What's the Wi-Fi password, please?" The barman said, "You have to buy a drink first." I said, "That's fine, I'll have a Coke, please." He said, "Sorry, we don't sell Coke, is Pepsi okay?" I said, "Yeah, that'd be great." So he bought us a drink, and I said, "How much do I owe you?" He said, "That's £3, please." I handed over the money and said, "Okay, what's the Wi-Fi password, please?" He said, "You have to buy a drink first, all lowercase, no spaces."
Thanks, Jules. Now, tomorrow, would you believe it? Tomorrow is our 40th anniversary. We've done 40 shows as of tomorrow. So, any of you who's got any little clips, you can send us as home correspondence or photographs, anything at all, just to bring a little bit of variety to our 40th anniversary show. That would be very much appreciated. Now, you may recall the other day, I was having some makeup lessons from Francesca Bowman-Finch of Frankly Beautiful. Sorry. Frankly Beautiful. It's a whiskey. It's hard to get into me there. And we're going to return to that in just a couple of minutes. But before that, I thought I'd sing you a little ditty that I learned with regard to the subject of whiskey. So it goes a little like this. Whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray over hills and mountains, away to America. And I can't remember the next line. It's good, isn't it? Oh yes, you're stronger, sweeter. Stronger, sweeter. There you go. It's got to me. And any man this way, a whiskey or my darling drunk or soap. There you go. So from me, at least, good night. But over to myself and Francesca.
So, welcome back. And again, today I am with my friend Francesca Bowman-Finch from Frankly Beautiful, who is a superb makeup artist who's going to give me another bit of a lesson in the COVID makeup department to try and make me myself look beauteous behind my mask. What are we going to cover today, Francesca?
Today we're going to cover eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about? I've been looking through my selection box of eyeshadows, of which there are many, and I've picked out these colours today, which are like a green thing, and a purple and a pink. Would that work, do you think?
I think they're absolutely perfect. They're going to go perfectly with what you're wearing, so they're going to match great.
I got advice on that, you know. Might have been from you. I'm just saying. So, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to?
Okay, so have you got your eyeshadow brush?
We've got an eyeshadow brush. Hang on.
If you don't, not to worry, you can always use your fingers.
I'll use my finger.
Use your finger? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to take the pink first.
Okay.
So take a bit of pink on your finger.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is going to go on the mobile lid, which is the bit that moves when you blink. So you're just going to put that over your mobile lid up until your socket line, which is a good way of doing it with the finger because you can feel where everything is.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just going to put it on right up to the socket line.
I've got the lips, so it's in that. Got the lips.
Yeah, but you can't do it if you don't have your mouth open. It's not right. So that's lovely. Pop a wee bit more on. Do it till you can see it.
How's that looking?
That's looking
Oh,
beautiful.
hang on. Put my finger in the wrong bit then. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Lovely.
I'm feeling happy about that. Yeah.
Good. That's the light colour, and the light colour will open up your eye, make it
Oh.
pop.
Okay.
So then we take the dark colour, we're going to take the purple, and just a
Purple.
little bit on the tip of your finger, because
Yeah.
we're just going to put that on the outer corner of your eye.
Okay.
All dark colours go on the outer corner to keep your eye open. So just pop it right about a third of the way across, and again up to your socket line. And
Okay.
try. Do you
Go on.
remember when we did your eyebrows and you had the line from your nose to the corner of your
Yeah.
eye? Your
Oh, yeah.
eyeshadow should stay within that line,
Okay.
so not go too far down.
It involves a degree of accuracy that I'm not used to, really. Okay.
Beautiful. So then if you
Oh,
go
yeah.
back, the Wi-Fi is terrible at the moment.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? I think everybody's on it all the time, so they, yeah,
We're
just,
in the middle of nowhere, so we're getting the scrag ends of it.
yeah. So, yeah. So, what were we doing? We just finished the
So we've finished your eye. So you would blend it together, and then what you want to do is take the darker colour again,
yeah,
just a little bit,
yeah.
and you're going to take that and run that underneath the eye,
Mm.
mirroring where you put it on top.
Oh, okay.
The dark colour you put about a third of the way across on top. You're now going to do that underneath the eye.
Beginning to feel quite sexy now.
I think you're looking great. It's a good job you can't go out, you'd be swarmed.
I know, you reckon? Yeah. Lots of octogenarians might be interested, you know. So, okay. I've done that then.
Wonderful. And then the last thing you want to do then is you want to take your eyeliner again.
Eyeliner. Yes.
And you're just going to, where you put your eyeshadow underneath, you're just going to very thin line of eyeliner just at the root of your lashes, of your lower lashes. So a very thin line, again about a third of the way across.
Does that make any difference? I don't know.
Just at the root, underneath a little bit more.
Okay.
That's it. Perfect.
Wow. So I could do that. And that. Remarkable.
Oh, lovely. And that is your eyeshadow.
Fantastic. Well, I think I perhaps need a little bit more practice, but you've been a fantastic tutor. So thanks very much for that, Francesca. Hopefully we'll be able to do something else with you in the future as well. But good luck with the online tutoring, and thanks for joining us again today. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.